welcome. Hopefully you guys can hear me fairly well. Yoshman93. I might need to um, they need to mute some audio or something really quickly. Hopefully you all can hear me fairly well. I don't know if you can. I am dark as hell too. Like, wow. Like I was not expecting to be that dark. I don't know if I can like lighten that or not, or adjust the brightness or anything like that. Anyway, let's get back to the game. Let's completely mute that just for now. Actually, I might let's do this. Get out of that. This is to check and see if you guys can like, hear me. All right, it's being real one. Oh, that's different. Oh, is the encoder overloaded? I might have to turn off the face for this one. It'll make it run a little bit more smoothly. All right. I'm gonna turn that just off for now. Okay, so there's multiple things I want to play today. Things I kind of want to do. Gonna play a little bit of Final Fantasy for a while. Gonna take a break, and then come back and maybe stream some Yu-Gi-Oh or something of that nature. What was I doing? Here's the question. What was I doing? Because I haven't played this in like a while, so forgive me. I have Insomniac, I have ability up. Auto potion. I don't know if I really want that. Trying to learn here. Bright eyes. Insomniac, I'm trying to learn. Okay. And then the Reflect Ring will be next. Okay. So here's where I'm going to try and level up right now. So you're going to see a lot of this area. And probably a lot of be facing the same monsters over and over and over. If you guys don't mind. Okay, everything's running smoothly there. Okay, well, let's do that then. The funny thing about the Blood Sword is you never have to like really worry about Steiner's health because he's gonna regain it in like at least a hit or two. Okay, he just learned Insomniac. That's good. Let's give him. Oh God, I have so much stuff, yo. It's ridiculous. Let's give him. What do you mean? I was gonna play Magic and stuff, but then I saw like you were on World of Warcraft, and then Buns was Yeah, I know the lighting's bad. I'm gonna actually Let me fix that now, because that's like, I'm not that dark, but Jesus Christ, you would think I was. I mean, I saw people. I saw people in WoW. So I just was like, okay, well then I'll just play some heroes. And also I saw Buns was playing that whatever game that she plays that she's really into also. So I was just like, I guess we'll play on another day. Also, this is the best lighting I can do because this camera is not that great. Just gonna let you know that right now. This camera is quote unquote terrible. Like it's bad. Also, Marcus is like close to death. But damn, they give you three AP. Huh. This is my of course I'm on my laptop because I'm on my laptop. Um, but yeah, that was my bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Um, do I want the auto? Do I want auto reflect first? I feel like I want auto reflect and reflect first. Like that's too good to pass up. Auto reflects 15. I don't think I need Insomniac right now. Or Jelly. So I'll just... Jesus Christ. Okay, well... Let's just do this. Auto reflect. And I do want this at least. I want that equipped. Since I'm like training and stuff right now. I'll just in like in the game. It's actually better than using all my potions. I went to my niece's performance of Cinderella yesterday, and it was really nice. Good Lord, is it laggy? What happened? Why am I getting like 17 frames per second all of a sudden? There we go. Um, so today around like 3, I was signed up to go unload stuff and break stuff up. That's really small too. Can you guys like see that at all? Like that's smaller than I expected. Like all this stuff is like seems really small. Let's make that a little bit bigger. Let's make myself a tad bit bigger. Maybe that'll help. I don't want it to be too big, but oh, oops. Okay. But I've been signed up to unload stuff, so that only takes about an hour or two, and we're having like a family dinner, and yeah. The only reason I'm saying that is because I wanted to watch the E3 press conference. Not E3. Some of these press conferences today. I think it's either, but I think it's Bethesda. Somebody's press conference is today, and I was ready. I'm ready. My body's ready to just be blown away. If they say some cool stuff like, hey, here's, I want to see gameplay of. Now just a tap it. I don't want you to catch my messy bed. Because, there's so many streamers that have that shit. Messy beds in the background. I don't want to do that. I wouldn't really say that's messy, but I don't want you to guys see it. How about that? Anyway, want to see some good old Fallout 76. Also, Wayne, are you still here? Or are you still listening, rather? Anyway, yeah, I don't know if you're here or if you're listening, but I'll say it anyway. I'm actually shocked that you don't. Okay, I'm actually shocked that you don't like Fallout and Skyrim, because I thought I could have taken you as like one of the people that liked Skyrim and stuff because what? 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 Um, that's stupid. Okay, I now realize why I have to take that off right there. That is why you do not have auto reflect on unless you. Yeah, there's your main reason. Anyway, because you play WoW, and WoW is kind of like if you do a new character, you. I mean, I guess not in all instances, because you can't really see that either. And some instances you can't really like see. You can't like. I guess what I'm trying to say is there's some times where you actually like will play through the whole game or whatever of WoW. So I figured you would kind of like Fallout and Skyrim and stuff because there's side quests and you basically have kind of like free range of how you want to level up your character and stuff like that. Yeah, let's get that shit off of there. Let's just keep chemist and like. I don't even want auto potion. Let's put insomniac back on. No, let's do like jelly. She can cast reflect though, can't she? Probably should have checked. But I want to see the Bethesda conference. I want to see what's going on with now Borderlands 3 has already kind of been spoiled because people are like, here's demo gameplay and stuff like that. So I'm kind of bummed about that. Like I didn't know anything about it. I didn't see any like gameplay or stuff like that about it. But it's just the fact that like people were already spoiling it, and it was just like, well, that's cool, I guess. You know. So Borderlands 3 has been spoiled, kind of, sort of. Like I know it's coming. Like I wanted that to shock me. Like, oh my god, you know. Um, I never played the first Rage, so it was just like, well, yeah. See, I avoided it too, but it was just like I was avoiding it too, but it was also like, you know, I'm scrolling through YouTube and it's like, oh, you were looking at Borderlands 2 gameplay of people? Well, here's Borderlands 3 leaked leaked footage, and I'm like, I'm not clicking on that. Fuck you. Um, I know Skyrim's going to be a ways off because they're doing their whole online thing, and it feels like they're going to stick with that for a little bit. So I'm not even going to worry about. I could. I'm not sure how. I have to set it up a certain way. If you just, all right, let's just defend. Attack. What do they have? Let's steal from them. I'll Discord you in a second. I gotta I gotta set it up a certain way because I'm like using the mic. Oh, they have Phoenix now. I have the mic like hooked up a certain way. Um. Oh. Because as you know, um. Oh wow! I already fucking learned to reflect. Oh, well, I want to learn auto reflect though. Just 1 second. Reflect didn't take that fucking long. How much is auto reflect then? Oh, okay. Auto reflect's much bigger. Okay. Let me see here. I gotta set some stuff up really quickly. Um, first things first. I gotta disable this. Then I gotta go here. Uh, I gotta switch profile thingies, I think. Oh, I set myself an. Oh, did I fucking join that? God damn it. Alright, let's mark that as red. Mark that as red. Okay, where's my phone? But yeah, EA was just the same old thing. Now EA, here's the funny part. So there was a whole scuttlebutt about the Battlefield, not Battlefield, Battlefront thing, the Star Wars game where you're like you can play as Han Solo and stuff like that. And they kind of went like shitty with their like loot boxes and stuff. Well, where is let's go here? Oh, I need to like send this. The loot boxes and stuff kind of like if you get a loot box, like it was you just buy a bunch of loot boxes and hope you got this certain gun or whatever, and you just won. Like it was just it. You were just like, yeah, I got this gun, and so now I'm not gonna say you never lost, but you just started to mow down people. It was basically pay to win. They turned the game into a pay to win game, and of course, people were like, fuck that. We don't want that. Like, if I'm gonna pay $60 for a game, that's not the person I wanted to send that link to. Um, I don't like. I would rather have it so that I could grind to get the shit. Like in Overwatch. Overwatch is just you have all the characters, just get good. The only thing you have to worry about is cosmetics. That's it. Dota, same thing. HOTS, same thing. Cosmetics. You know, Smite, for how shitty Smite is, cosmetics and like you do have to pay for heroes on Smite and here, and Smite and HOTS. But all right, let me join this. All right, now how am I going to do this? This is going to be a little tricky here. A little tricky, little tricky. Um. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. My God, like the the one thing about Dota I can say is that I love the cosmetics. They're just they get me every time. They get me every time. Like my main girl who's just like a ghost girl. Like she's just a ghost with like a scythe. That's her whole thing. And there's nothing really special about her except that she can make copies of herself. She basically haunts you. That's what her ult is. She haunts. So like the team's fighting over on the other side of the map with the other team. They're duking it out of there. Shit's going down. I'm over here like getting my items, farming. I just haunt in. Suddenly there's like 5 of me attacking them, and then I can just haunt, and then I can go to one of the illusions, and I'm suddenly there. That's basically that's her whole thing. That's her whole thing. Suddenly she's right there in the fight. We won the fight. We can either push or I can go back to the farm. That's the whole thing with her. That's it. Nothing super flashy. Nothing super like extra. It's just she hurts. She hits hard, and she can haunt from wherever, like from anywhere basically. Great cosmetics. Like awesome cosmetics. And I got sidetracked. Okay. So I think what I have to do here is um oh wait, did I just mess this up? I'm gonna try something and hopefully it works. Let's go here. And then so really quickly, can you still well yeah, they couldn't hear you though, that's the weird part. All right, I'm gonna go in here. Mute that. Okay. Okay. So you can join the chat now. You can join the chat, Wayne, if you want. Let's turn this down just a little bit. I'm gonna turn off. I need to mute something here because it's probably gonna be echoey. Let's try it like this, so you guys can hear me here. But yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's gonna be a little weird. But join it. Can you hear me? Okay.
I didn't have my headset in.
Ah. Okay. Oh boy. They showed off. So yeah, as you may know, E3 is happening, or E3 is going on this weekend.
What's going on this weekend?
Yep. Well, it's going on until the. I think I could be wrong, but it's gonna be basically. I know it's like main thing is this weekend. There's quite a few things that I'm looking forward to. Like, of course, I want to see what Bethesda's got up their sleeve. I want to see what that?
There's been so much talk about Final Fantasy 7 over I don't know how many years. I just kind of think it's all a hoax now. So until
Right?
until it actually releases, I don't give two shits.
Now I would love to say the same thing because that's what they did with Kingdom Hearts. You heard about it, like, oh, it's coming. Don't worry, Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming. How long has it been? Longer than 6 years?
The
Okay.
All right, so the first game came out while I was in 7th grade, and then the second game came out while I was in like my 10th or 11th grade. So
Okay.
that's still a long time, you know.
Okay. I've already seen gameplay.
You do got to give it credit because even though it's been a long development cycle, they were works of art. So you can't even.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm not disputing that at all.
So, like, at this point, I'm like, take all the time in the world as long as it comes out while I'm alive.
Okay.
I'm not saying
Damn.
you are. I'm just saying, you gotta be patient because I'm not saying they'll be perfect, but greatness takes time.
It should be. Yeah. I hope Final Fantasy VII is like. I hope we get something out of this. Like, show me a second trailer. Then I might get a little hype. Like, oh, you're doing
PS4 until I get a confirmation of release of the Kingdom Hearts 3. Because, all right, so I do want a PS4 for Kingdom Hearts 3, but I also want PS4 for the Dissidia game that I don't even know when it's going to release.
I got you. Yeah.
Let me see if there's a release date.
Okay. I want to check.
Okay.
Damn.
Console debut in it says August 18th, 2017.
Okay.
But it's not. But we're past that. We're in 2018.
Yeah.
So it might already.
That's why I was just like, okay.
I think it might already.
Okay. It could. It honestly could be.
Network players is 2 to 6. You could have what?
Yeah, 3v3. That I do know of the new Dissidia. 3v3. Yep.
Dude, I want this even more now. Because the PSP version was just a one-on-one. Oh man. If this works like the PSP variant where you have to like level up your character and get equipment and accessories and all that stuff, that means I'm having people over and we're going to religiously play this shit. And everybody's gonna have like their character.
Okay.
I mean,
I already.
Then they'll have different loadouts, so we could each have our own loadout of each character. But
I picked Zindane if he's on there. If Zindane's on there, I got him.
I didn't care for him in PSP variant, anyways. My character
Mm,
was Cloud.
I got you.
Because so you know how some games have like a whole guessing game type thing where like you gotta put a button input and then you got
Oh, Dragon Ball game did that with like your Dragon Rush and shit. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
they did that, but they did it well because they only put it in one particular scenario. But that was my shit. So I would get in with Cloud, and he'd be really hard to block. And so if you knocked an enemy back, you could immediately dash after them. And then when you reached them while they were being flung back, then you could do a whole fling them back is the
No.
and you got to choose the direction you flung them, so you could just choose to not fling them into a wall. And then when you were done, you could fling them into a wall and make them take extra from it.
Damn.
And Cloud has on, so you just break their defenses, start throwing them back, chasing after them, and when you were done playing with them, you just threw them into a wall and just annihilated whatever you were attacking them with, whether it be bravery or HP.
Mm-hmm.
If you hit them with bravery, you basically just smote shit out of them, and just all their bravery's gone. You just got all their bravery. You got the stage bravery. You just went to max and you just slam with an HP attack and you die, and they die. And if that's not enough, you're already in X mode. So you just, if they didn't die because they had like a Phoenix down or something equipped on their accessories, then you could just finish them off with your X attack.
Okay. God.
But yeah, so I kind of want to get this now. Like, so have people have available time to like not. I don't think devote is the right word, but
I mean, but it's like, to actually like do it. Yeah.
Because it's a level up system. Like you can't just sit down and play. You have to work on your own character.
Yeah.
I don't want to be sitting there leveling up every character that people want to play. And then when they do play it at max level, then they won't know what they're doing because they have to like build up with it.
Hello? Hello? Yes. I'll check right now.
Dude,
Just trying to find the. Okay, I'm back.
this game
Sorry.
is like $20.
It's really that low?
Yeah.
Not even 4?
No, it's 20. It's like, all right, so I can get the special edition. I can get the Steel Series, which is basically like it's like a hardcover box.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
metal
Oh, I get you.
for like
Yeah.
$24. I can get the Steelbook Brawler Edition, whatever that is, for $30. It says 20. It says 30 years of 30 years of the franchise, over 20 legendary Final Fantasy characters.
Okay. Well, I know our like and add Final Fantasy.
There are going to be main character, main villain for every Final Fantasy game at the minimum. Because like in the Dissidia 2, which is basically like the expansion of the first Dissidia, but it had the full game with it. They added characters to the roster, so like they added Tifa and Yuna. Even though they already had Cloud, Sephiroth, Tidus, and Jet. I forgot about the summons. You get the Final Fantasy summons, and they do things. They do. They're like one-time use, but they do special things, and there's like different variants. So there's a triggered version, and there's a use version. So there's a button to use your summon, but if you don't want to do that, you can get a version of the summon that will automatically trigger when a certain condition is met.
Okay.
So one of them, I forget which one it is, but one of them automatically activated when you broke your opponent. So breaking is when they reach 0 bravery, and then you steal the stage bravery. And what it did was it prevented them from gaining the bravery back for a period of time. So they, no matter what they did, they would just hit you for 0.
Damn.
Yeah, they would steal. Like they would still steal bravery from you with bravery attacks, but all of their HP attacks would hit for 0 because they had 0 bravery. And the bravery would just it didn't like. There was one that stopped them from gaining bravery at all, and there was one that made them reduce bravery so rapidly it didn't matter how much bravery they got; they would just go back down to 0.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and there's a summon that locks your bravery. You cannot gain or lose bravery.
Damn. Okay.
So you would get your bravery like at least 5k, and then you lock it and just go in. You're dead. In the summon. What OTK? And that's a lot harder to do than getting half.
Okay.
Are you just grinding?
Yeah, because I want to at least get auto reflect before I go on. Because it's just so good.
Oh, I know auto reflect's really good. How do you get auto reflect in this game?
So you get it off of
via level up, or is it materia?
It's basically like their version of materia. You need to equip the item that allows you to learn it, and then once you say I'm beating these guys, and afterwards I get like what's called AP, which allows me to level up the ability so that I don't have to have the item equipped.
Oh, so do you have the item equipped already?
Yeah, you have to have it
You're
equipped.
leveling it up, so you have automatically.
Yes, so I can.
Okay.
I already learned regular reflect, which didn't take that long, but auto reflect is like. Oh, I'm actually very close to it. I didn't think I was that close.
To the level to the first game's variant of being able to do things you're not supposed to be able to do. So in the first game, you picked you picked your 4 characters' classes right off the bat, and you couldn't change them because there was no job system, but you could upgrade them at some point to be like a master variant of that, and then things were designated to particular classes. So like black mages had all the black magic, but you couldn't use all of it until you upgraded to master. The red mage who and couldn't use. I got you. The master variant could only use up to like level 5 out of 8, something like that. The mana system was different. I'll explain that later. But the red mage was also skilled at defense and offensive physically. A warrior that could use magic, but not like they were jack of all trades. They couldn't really excel masterfully in anything, but they could do everything. Okay, I get you. The monk did better without a weapon. Mm-hmm. Because at some point they got to the point where they just hit so many times. They hit 99 times at some point. And oh yeah, that's another thing. Weapon equipments had class specific things, so you couldn't just equip whatever weapon you wanted to anything. And same thing for armor. Yeah. But there were items that you could hold in your equipment in your item slot in your bag, and you would just go to find the item, and just use it. But it wasn't a consumable item; it was an equipment that had a use effect. Okay. So you could equip it, and then you could use that. You could use whatever the item gave you from the use while you had it equipped, or you could leave it in your bag and just go to use, and then select the item and then use it, and it would do like a spell or something. And I think there was one for haste. I think there was one for steal, which was up the attack. There was one for lightning damage. There was one for heal. And I mean like the party heal. Oh, okay. And it was funny because if there was like no rest area and you wanted to get through a dungeon, you could just grind out the enemies and just have one person. You could have the tank class, like the warrior or knight, whatever it is, just defend for everybody. Just take all of the hits and then just keep using heal on everybody else through the item, because they weren't allowed to learn it, but they could use the item to do it. What's body turned? And there was no resistances. But the ribbon gave immunities to ailments still. And then there was magic. The magic was called Null, whatever element it was. So like Null Blaze, Null Thunder, Null Ice, or whatever. Yeah. And the white mage had a level 8 magic of Null All. And it gave your whole team Null, Blaze, Null Thunder, and Null Ice. Okay. so that if they got hit by fire, it would only remove the fire part. So they still had immunity to the others. I really liked the first game. I really liked the magic system from the first game. The magic system from the first game had level magic, and instead of giving you a pool of MP, it gave you MP per level. So level 1 had the most MP, level 8 being the least MP.
Mm-hmm.
But each spell would only cost 1 MP.
Oh, okay. I see.
So you would just use 1 MP of the level magic you're using.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It makes it so that you don't just pour all your MP into one spell and then your SOL. Like, if you use all your high level magic, you can still just fall back on your lower level magic. High level magic, they do that, and so the is like MP level or something like that, which is nothing. Because the boss takes like 4 turns per rotation.
Jesus Christ, I do wish I could rearrange magic. That would be quite lovely.
You can't?
Not that I know of, no. I tried.
Do that in 10, and I really like 10. I really like 10's turn system.
10's turn system was pretty cool.
Yeah, you got to see how your moves influenced the turn system as well.
Yeah.
That made it really stupid. I gave Orin some ridiculous shit. I mean, like, made him immune to petrification, immune to death, auto life, so he basically just could never fucking die because the alternatives to killing him were he was immune to.
Mm-hmm.
And every time he died, he just resurrected himself and then recast auto life on himself automatically. But then I also gave him damage break so that he could hit, instead of hitting for 9,999, he would hit for 99,999.
Damn.
And
I think I need.
And sometimes he would get confused and just kill himself because he would just attack himself while he was confused. He would just resurrect himself after that. And there were ways for him to lose, like the boss could eat him, and then he would just die. Like he'd just be removed from the game, from the fight. But he had quick hit, which was because the whole sphere system, like the grid system for in 10. So every character can do everything.
Yeah. You can basically build them how you want it, kind of, sort of.
Yeah, it was just harder to do for some people. Like, if you wanted Titus to be a black mage, well, you got to work for that shit. You may as well just go the direction they're funneling you into and then do something about it later.
Yeah.
But yeah, Titus had on Titus's path. There was a quick hit skill, and I picked it up on Orin. And what quick hit did was, it was a similar thing to delay, but not quite. So delay slows your opponent, but quick hit speeds up your turn. So instead of delaying them, which they're generally immune to, you just speed yourself up, which is essentially the same thing. So I gave Orin haste with white magic. Wait. Okay, quick. This took X before months. And I still a lot of the stuff thing to try to get special materials to get more auto stuff.
Yeah.
And
I think I'll need.
the Monster Ranch was like, nah, man, you want to make this one guy invincible? He's gone. Okay. I guess Orin's gone.
You're like, I guess that's cool. I want antibody right now, I think. Wait, does she have it? Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
arguably,
coming up on a boss soon, by the way. But
you're gonna do the boss soon.
yeah.
Arguably, Riku
If I-
is the best character in Final Fantasy X.
Isn't she like your Isn't she like your mage? Not mage. Thief. Yes.
Yeah, but her overdrive was the best. Her overdrive made her broken. All it took was
What was it?
consumables or items in you, like you consumed items in your bag to do her overdrive, but you just mix shit together, and then depending on what you mix together, determined what the outcome was. So if you just knew the right combination of shit, you would just never ever lose.
Damn.
Like her overdrive would do Auron on steroids. My Auron on steroids. Like she would give herself auto life and also blow up the boss for maximum, like the damage break maximum, like 20 times on top of all, and then give herself like immunities and stuff with one overdrive, and then you just build up your overdrive again. Yeah, because you could do like damage taken converted to overdrive, so that when she got hit once, she would just max out her overdrive.
It's so broken. I think I'm trying to set. I think Dagger might be a little low, but I can train her after this.
Are you free tomorrow?
I should be.
You hope you can be.
I hope I can be. Yeah.
I was trying to tell you I played with Marvin yesterday.
Oh yeah, I remember Marvin.
Not yesterday, the other day.
The other day.
The other day, Friday. Yeah, he walked in the house, and my mom didn't have her glasses on. She's like, "Hey, Anthony."
Like, no, it's not the same person. Plus, I think I'm taller.
You are. And he played Joda because he didn't have his stuff on him. He used Joda, and I took out the Joda deck. I was like, "You're gonna want to play this." So he played it, and he really likes it.
Everybody that has played that deck is like, this deck's really good. I like this deck.
Yeah. He looked at it. He's like, when he was looking at the deck, he's like, this deck doesn't make any sense. It's all over the place. None of these cards synergize together. And then he was playing it. He's like, I don't understand. Why do these cards work together? What do they do? Like they work together, but there's no rhyme or reason as to why.
Boss battle. Oh, did I equip Bug Killer? I probably didn't. Oh no, I should still have that equipped.
Oh yeah, he was making that comment. He was like, anybody looking at this deck is going to think this deck is shit if they're just looking at the list. It doesn't go anywhere when you look at it. And he got Joda off on turn 4 in the first game playing against me.
Mhm.
He almost beat my L.
Oh damn.
And this was his first game playing the deck.
Yeah.
And so he goes turn 4 Joda, bash you for 4. Next turn, Crow Manticore Bestow on Joda. Bash you for 8, gain 8. I'm like, that has to go. I was struggling that whole game with my L. That's an impressive feat. I even added the new Planeswalker, the Rowan. I took out Xenagos for her. The
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she was really cool. She forces people to attack.
Bastard.
This is the boss.
Yeah. Bosses, like, he's not super hard. It's just, I'm trying to. Most bosses have, like, cool stuff that you want to steal off of them. And seeing as I don't have, like, Zindane, who has, like, an ability to steal stuff on a regular basis.
Yeah, thief.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, but this other guy's a thief also. But he's not. He's a throwaway character. If that makes sense, he's not gonna.
This other guy.
He's only gonna be here. No. Steiner's okay. So you have the guy in the armor is your main guy. Okay, I'll tell you real quick. Garnett is of course the one that's healing people, she's the chick. The dude in the armor is your knight guy, who's like Garnett and away from home. Good stuff. The and stuff also, which is really like interesting.
So it's a parody of Robin Hood.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Well, I mean, they just steal. They don't.
Right, but
they don't.
It's the band of merry thieves. It's a play on Robin Hood.
Yeah.
Not what Robin Hood did.
Oh Jesus, that hurt him a lot. It's cute. But she left. So basically, like she was trying to leave the castle because her mom. I can't remember if that's actually her mom or not. I don't exactly remember.
Her supposed mom, got it.
Was acting kind of like weird and stuff. So she was like, I gotta leave the castle. So she gets her. They basically get in there. This is where you meet. They stage a coup. Yep. You'll also meet during this whole thing Vivi, who is your dark elf or dark elf. Your black mage. I don't know why I said dark elf. I'm an idiot.
I mean, dark.
Yeah.
His eyes. I like PV.
And so, like, Vivi basically gets mixed up in the whole thing. I think I need protect here. Steal some more. So, long story short, you get Garnet, and then the queen, which I found really weird. The queen was like, she wants to get the princess back, but she's trying to blow up this ship that the princess is on, which I thought was like really odd. Like she literally like blows up the ship.
Maybe it was just a precise blow up.
No. Shocked that she lived. Yeah. Ship, but as you're running away, you crash into the what's it called? The Dark Forest, if I'm not mistaken. And it's full of just bad stuff, and apparently nobody comes out of there alive. But of course, as you
plot armor.
Yeah, because it's plot armor. Well, except for this one other guy named Blank, who was like, because you killed like so you move on and you're trying to get to this other main area, and so you get to like this ice cave after you get out of the forest.
Yep.
And you meet these other, like the queen has been making these. She's been making black mages somehow.
Like
yes,
making the
like,
being in like she turning people into black mages, or like she just straight a black mage is now in existence.
So this was, you're asking me parts of the story where I can't remember. All I know is that she's actually manufacturing them out of like eggs and stuff. That much I do know.
Okay.
So she's making like black mages she's basically getting a black mage army. That much I do remember also. Oh god. I don't remember this at all. Anyway, so you go to this little, and it's at this little town, and of course they see Vivi, you go to I'm skipping stuff. Ice cave. You get through the ice cave, everybody goes to sleep, and then, except for Zindane, and then, like, you face one of the first pre-made black mages. But he's not really hard. Like, the hardest part of him is that he summons stuff. He summons, like, a weird, like, big ice guy. That if you have it now, kind of, sort of. Like, he's not... Like I said, he's not hard, but you have to kill him first, because if you try and kill like his other guy, he'll just heal him. So you kill him off first. Yeah, you kill him off first. If you've leveled, then it's like it's not even a race. It's just like he hits you, it tickles, and then you just wreck him. He hits you, you steal all this. Yeah, you steal all his stuff. You basically just mug him. You let him think that he's winning while you're taking his stuff, and then just kill him off. Because I remember when I was like not paying any attention, I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna blow through the game without like leveling up. Got wrecked, got reamed. But anyway, you kill him.
Go ahead.
You kill him. You go to the smaller town, and then you're like, you gotta. This is where you find out that the queen is manufacturing the dark mages, or. Yeah, black mages, rather.
Okay.
They capture Vivi because they think that Vivi like escaped.
Yeah.
Long story short, you have to face another pre-made black mage, which is stronger. But of course, you have leveled by this point, so you also mug him.
Right.
And then the third guy, you get on the ship to go back to go. That's supposed to be going to this one place that you're actually supposed to be going to. I can't remember the name of it for some Limbum. And it's not going to Limbum because the whole time, like the princess has told her knight that she's trying to go to her uncle, but the knight is just like, I don't give a fuck what you're saying. We're going back to the castle, even though she has said multiple times, "Yo, I'm in charge here. We're going this way." He's like, "Nah, I'm not listening. Yeah, out of your mind." So he's basically like, "We're gonna get on the ship." Yeah, and then he tries to do like the stupid, like, hey, this ship's going to this one area, even though like all throughout the first part of this, like all throughout this time, he's been like, "Yeah, we're going to, we got to get back to the main area, her back home."
Yeah.
So like Zendane's like, "Yeah, we know what you're talking about. That's not happening. We're gonna go." So you get on the ship, you have to turn it. They're not like that. They're just third comes up. Well, he kills off the other fodder black mages, just wrecks them.
Yeah.
Vivi gets mad. He goes into like there's each person has like a trance mode, and they go into like, so Vivi goes into his trance.
Yeah.
So basically, you do the same thing. You just mug the guy because they're super easy at this point. You just mug him and kill him. You make it to the one main city. You meet the head of Limbum, who's like he's basically the head of Limbum is Sid.
Oh,
by the way,
Sid's in every game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that it's their version of Sid, but unfortunately, Sid is a bug. His wife got mad at him because I guess he was like he was flirting. He was either flirting or something, and she was like, "All right, fuck you. You're a bug, and I'm taking your shit." Because he made a ship that was like, apparently like Steam generates monsters and stuff, but he made, or not Steam, it was like Mist, but he made a ship that didn't have to run off of Mist. It was like the first Steam powered ship that actually ran. She stole that shit. That made him a bug. So he has a bug brain, so like he can't really figure out shit now. So
That's so fucking stupid. Sid is in every single Final Fantasy game, including the first one. And he always has something to do with the flying ship.
Okay.
Even
okay, so Sid, so he gives you like the first your first ship in there, I'm assuming.
Yeah, in the first game there's only one flying ship. In the third game there's like 2 or 3 flying ships.
I think there might be one in here. I can't remember. So yeah, Sid's a bug, and there's a whole now all during this time there's a whole tournament. It's called the Festival of the Hunt. So like you just kill the. So in the tournament, it's It's Zindane, this one chick that's on the that you see like kneeling, Freya, and then Zindane, being the asshole that he is, signs up Vivi. And Vivi's like, well, "Why'd you do that?" He's just like, I thought you'd be great at it." So all throughout like the tournament, you'll see Vivi running away because he's like, "I don't want to do this at all." And there's a prize for each one. So like Zindane he's been trying to get with Garnet for like a very long time, like date her. And so he was like, "If I win, you have to go on a date with me." if you win with him, you don't get the date. Just saying. But there's like the actual prize for winning. He won a guild. Freya gets like this coral ring, which allows you to learn Insomniac, and Vivi wants a card for winning. Which, unless you're into like the little card game that you can play on here, it's really worthless. Like, don't ever have Vivi like win.
Well, why does it matter if he wins or loses?
Because you don't get the other item. Because the person who wins the tournament, you get that item. And you don't want, like, Gil is like, if you want gold, that's fine. Like, you want Freya's the most because you won't get a coral ring until I think disc 2. So that's a ways away for a coral ring. And you don't want the card. Like, you just don't want it. So you want Freya to win. Of course,
Was that
I go through the whole
card?
No, you get the card. You get the card later.
Oh,
Like, the thing about the game. Yeah, the thing about the game. The thing about the card game is you can also you basically beat people, and once you beat them, you just take their cards. So, but anyway, yeah, it's just like, all right, fuck it. I don't want. Unfortunately, I had Zendane win, so I couldn't get the coral ring, which I was highly upset about. Because there's a way to, like, unfortunately, the way to, like, have her to win is you have Zendane go around, beat all the monsters in that area, and then you have to go to another area which has, like, this big boss guy. And unfortunately, it, like, takes too long. Like, I took too long. Because normally you could just, like, beat up. You have Freya do the last hit on the boss, and she would win.
yeah. You should probably play
but
instead of just pausing on your stream, by the way.
I know. I'll do that. I'm just catching as I was catching you up.
No, that's fine. I can figure it out as we go. Like, if I have any questions, I'll ask.
I got you. I think you're about to see her mother, I think. Or not. Never mind. Did I? Oh my god, I didn't, did I? I don't think I took the reflector. Oh, yes, I did. Okay. Oh boy, I gotta equip some stuff here. Got undead killer, bone wrist. Get that. Chain plate. Ooh, devil killer. I want that. Let me get reflect ring because that's great. Gotta have Insomniac for you. You're fine. Don't need a glass buckle. What could I equip for you? Body temp. Another really confusing thing is too, you share items between both sets of parties. So if one party's like doing something else, or like they're doing another storyline or whatever, and you equip like items on that, you can't go back and unequip stuff until you have all
party.
Yeah, so it's a little annoying. Let's go with this one.
They did some cross split up stuff like that in Final Fantasy X, but it wasn't terrible.
Did he learn all this? Let's make it. Actually, the bone ring's better. Bone ring's better. Also, you got to be careful of equipping stuff on this guy because he'll just be like, I'm hungry, and just up and leave. The dude with the tongue, he's just like, I smell something good. So later. he just goes off. Like, oh, that's great. Thanks, buddy. Oh, you also notice on Dagger or the other chick, she has you have the ability, and you'll notice like, oh god, that and so oh, the one thing about it is you can't use the summons. You have to like go and find the summons, which is going to be, I think it's later on in this disc, and you actually like meet up with other people,
Gotcha.
and then you'll be able to like use the summons and stuff. Jesus, that was critical. Getting a couple of frame rate issues. Where am I? Do I want to be here is the real question. I think I did. Think. No, I want to go there, but let me go back this way, actually. I could have, like, our dragons or something like that. And as soon as they cast, like, level 3 Thundergaria, or something like that,
I know what you mean.
flex off of them and wrecks them. God, frame rate, please. Let's go with this. Of course it misses. Like, why not? Find out a little bit more. Like, put it on him. What's the Strack? Ooh, actually. I don't need jelly right now. Let's do distract. Did you ever play 12?
I have 12. I played it and didn't really care for it, so I didn't get far. I didn't
Okay.
like the beginning. It felt really grindy,
Okay.
so I didn't get past the beginning. I don't know how the rest of the game is. It was also really confusing. At least back when I played it, it was. I don't know if it's actually confusing.
Mm.
Or now.
Is it like the military kind?
With nothing around it. And then
Oh yeah. Okay.
and then they're going off about like the government and all this stuff. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And they tell you to go all over the place. And it's like, where am I supposed to go? Why am I doing this?
Because I played 13, and all I can say is that 13. How can I put it? 13 is super easy until you get to disc 3. Like
Game?
it get 13, which Final Fantasy 13. I think whichever one had lightning in it, because I played that one. You basically go through the entire game, right? Like as you're playing through it, you're like, maybe I should level, but let me try out this boss first. Wreck the boss. All right, well, let me try out this other boss. Or I keep going through the game. You know, I'm beating stuff, or stuff finds you, you just fight. So it's not like really leveling, but
Yeah, but there's only so much you can level at a particular moment in time for the story progress because the story progress allows, like, it extends the max level you can be at essentially,
yeah,
which is bullshit because there's a boss that even if you max everything out is still insanely tough. There's actually a boss that requires you to max out on one of your characters to get a skill that if you don't have it, you can't win essentially.
and 13.
Yeah, in 13. I forget what the skill is or the boss. I think it's haste.
So I remember grinding through, or not grinding, but I just remember going through the game and like being like, oh wow, this is disc 3, and then all of a sudden, like I got to disc 3, or like where it was, I think you're outside or something to that effect, and all of the enemies were just like, okay, you're wrecked. It was just like, oh wait a minute, so I just got demolished by this one enemy? That's cool. Like it was just like
Weird as well.
fun. I got to disc 3, and that's about it. I don't know what happened after that. So choose this. Ocean. Don't I have like something good here? It's not. I don't need that. I got mixed reviews about 15. Like I heard that 15 was it's good. Like when it first came out, wasn't too great. But like I guess once it got like released on the PC, or like they did something with the PC version of it, and everybody was like, "Oh, it's a lot better now." So I heard that it was. I heard it was okay. Let's do a. Jesus. What's millionaire? Receive more gil? Oh, I don't need ad status. Fuck that. I need that gold. I need that gil. Oh. Damn. So. So I think I'm gonna save it here. I gotta fry some bacon. Well, actually, I can do that around 11. I can do that
Give me
around
some
11.
bacon.
I'll do that around 11.
Want some bacon?
What was I gonna do? Oh, I know what I was gonna stream after I beat this random account encounter. That's great. Boy, I love the frame rate drops. It's great. You ready for this? The next thing I'm gonna stream. You're gonna enjoy this.
What is it?
Let me save. Begins with it begins with a U and it ends with an O.
UFO?
Begins with a Y. I'm sorry. Why did I say U? Jesus, I am. All right. Real quick.
Not the Twitter.
No, it's not what I wanted. I wanted dashboard, please. Thank you. Uh, let's just remove this now. If I could find this game, that'd be great. There we go. Okay. Update information. Put that down. Go here. are you? Where are you? Oh, properties. Oh, cool. Good. File. What? Open? I think I did. Or it could just not pop up. That's cool too. That's odd. You can see that, but oh Jesus. Hmm. Boy, this is just lovely. Trying to figure out how to get stuff to show up. It's just amazing. See, can I do nothing? Yep. Okay. That's not. This isn't showing up at all. That's great. Hmm. It's just not showing up. That's lovely. Um. Uh, oh, that's cool. Okay, well, let's put that down and that down. Put this over here. See if you guys can see if I can actually see that now.
Kind
Yeah,
of.
you can actually you can see it. You can see everything else. Put that down. Okay.
I mean, it's not like there's anything wrong with your. It's not like there's anything inappropriate up. I mean,
Oh yeah, I know that. I just didn't want like the OBS thing to pop up. Question is, can I use my controller on this? To get a first take that. All right. Up, down, left, right. A, B. Hope you're ready for this. Also, you can't see my face for some reason. Did I turn that off too, or is it just not popping up?
Who knows?
Oh, I know why. I get it. I think.
How old is this game?
It's old. It's old.
It's so old. It came out before the show.
No. It definitely didn't. That it didn't. It's just.
Kidding.
Welcome, Elite Duelists. King of Games. My name. All right, first of all, let's just move that out the way. Put that over there. Get there. There we go. Yeah. Thanks for that. Cypher. Yeah. I'm in the red dorm. Game, can you please? Thank you. And that little guy right there is whoever. That's Jaden Yuki. He's the guy who does all the fusion decks I remember from the show. That dude's all into like cars and trains and stuff. That's his deck. That guy's into like beasts and stuff, like I don't know, koala bears and pandas and stuff. I think because he looks like one.
Oh, this is not the original. This is not like Gen 1 Yu-Gi-Oh! Or something?
I think this is. I am not sure, honestly. I think this might be Gen 3. Whenever they were like big into the fusions and stuff and superheroes. So I feel. All right, where's my? I need my well thing. So this was like the main guy in the story, the guy who's talking right now, who's pointing at you and winking. I don't know. I can't remember what happened with that. Like he was in the school and like stuff was going on with the school, and like, yeah, I don't know.
No clue. I didn't really watch it.
Oh boy! Oh, I did. I watched. I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Destroy Pegasus. It was amazing. And then after that, I don't know what happened. After that, then I tried to watch it again. They were using like dice and stuff. And I was, oh, not gonna watch this again. Yeah, sure. I would love to do that if you would stop talking. I thought that was like a big skip thing. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, yes, yeah. Mm-hmm. Not listening to that shit. No, don't listen. Yes, these complex controls. Fucking, I'll go to sleep. Let me grab my book because I wrote down all of my. I wrote down this deck that I was gonna make. All right, it's time to start school. All right, what's today's lesson? Field spells. She's in Cipher Blue. Her and like the other dude, the guy in red that was like all talking and stuff. It was like there was a hint of them being a couple and stuff. I don't happened or not. The
Gotcha.
best, basically. So red is like, where you begin. Kind of sucks. Kind of doesn't. Then yellow is like you're super smart, but you're not blue. And then of course, then you have blue, which is the best of the best. Also, was never sure if. Oh, he said, "Sir." Never mind. I was gonna say I wasn't sure if that was a man or woman for the longest time, but I guess it was a dude. What's the other thing? I can send mail to people. Yo, that's sick. Wait, I'm gonna send you mail so we can duel.
You can send me mail.
Send you mail, yeah, because we can duel. Just said so via my PDA. We can duel.
But I don't have the game.
We can duel him. I don't. Oh, well, then that's an issue.
I'll just turn my magic cards face down and make up cards.
I need to charge my phone also before I forget. Damn it.
I still have your charger.
Yeah, and I'm using this crappy one.
I mean,
let's put that here. And then let's go to options. Yes, you're all mad and stuff. I see you being mad. Chill for a second. I need to do some stuff. Actually, no. Let me do this. Can I do this? Joypad configure. Oh, cool. Really? Thank you. We'll do it like that, and we'll do it like that. Perfect. Yep. Oh, okay. Cancel. I get it. Just. Oh, duh. Joypad default will be number 2. Yeah, there we go. No, you don't want to do that for me? I'm highly confused as to why it's not working. Configure. Go here. Okay, you know what then? That's fine too. Damn it. Okay. And now just to hook this back up. That's not. I know this isn't gonna charge a thing. Also, can you hear? You can still hear me too, right? Yeah, you can. All right. Let's move this out the way. Whoa! It's Alexis. Also, when they want you to learn something important, they put it in blue.
So Alexis is not important.
No, that's just their names. If you want to attempt to remember their names,
Since there's no class on Saturday, something.
there's no class on Saturdays and Sundays. You're free to explore the island to your heart's content.
But today's Sunday.
Yeah, it's gonna. I think you go through like this whole thing, and then I don't really remember what else. He gives you like a weekly allowance. Could buy card packs if you really wanted to do that, or you can gain DP by defeating opponents and a duel. But I'm not doing that shit. Fuck that. This is the shop owner. You can also input passwords to get whatever card. Well, you can get other cards. They get new packs every Tuesday. Can I get to making my deck, please? Jesus Christ. Jesus, you should make a goddamn deck. Alright, let's get into this bad boy. Alright, yes, that's just what I wanted to do. Thanks. Deck mode. Yeah, there we go. Number 4. Edit deck. Yeah, are there no cards? Shocking.
But you have to use the red black dragon.
I don't want to use that.
But it's a good card. Okay, it's an iconic card.
This is true. There we go. Okay. Wait a minute. Not all of the cards I have, is it? Shh. It's okay. No, I don't have enough in the goddamn. Oh my god. Whatever. Morphing jar. Can I like maybe alpha make this, not like this? Spell, trap, normal, effect, fusion, no, ritual. Oh my god, I don't want. Okay. Oh, there we go. Thank you. No, that's not what I wanted either. I want Sort. Name, please. Thank you. Sort. Name. Beautiful. Also, that's. I swear to fucking. Just exit, please. Again, because there we go. Hey, hey! Don't ask how I got all these cards. Just don't worry about it. No, I don't want. I want like this sort, and then name, and then deck mode, and then number 5 because I don't feel like dealing with number 4 because it fucked me. And then, all right, I need. Why couldn't this shit be in like? All right. Blast Sphere. I love that I'm getting 10 FPS on this too. That's just great.
This seems to be putting a massive strain on your computer.
And it didn't before, but I think it's because I'm using I'm like capturing like everything, I guess. It's a little I mean it's just slower. I don't think it's like it's not messing with the audio or anything like that. So where are you? Battery Man C, Battle Ox, Battle Warrior. Beta, the Magnet Warrior. Bird Face. I don't remember what the blue cards stand for. I think you can only have a certain amount of them in the deck, similar to, there you are. I want like 3 of those. Similar to, like in Magic, like you can only you can only have like a certain amount of, can you only have like a certain amount of legendaries in the deck?
No, you can have a deck full of legendaries.
Like of that card. You know what I mean? Like you can't have more than I don't know 4 chases. I don't know.
You can't have more of a card outside basics. It doesn't have to do with legendaries at all.
Okay, never mind then. Well, they limit you from having in this one like a certain. Yeah. Did I just go past card destruction? I think I did. I wanted card destruction. Yeah. 1 card destruction. I need to get to the D's. I just want to get to the D's, please.
Oh man, my knees. I've been up all night.
Damn.
Yeah, well, I mean, I didn't wake up to my alarm. I didn't wake up to my alarm yesterday. So either that or I did while I was half asleep, didn't realize that I woke up to my alarm, went back to sleep. And I woke up at like 7:30 at night. So I've only just barely been up for like 12 hours.
I need a. I'm getting there. I think. There Dark Magician of Chaos. Yeah, I think I need, is this Nightmare? Yep. 3 of these bad boys, and then 3 of these bad boys. And then Delinquent. Is it this one? No, yes, it is. 1, 2, 3. And then hello there. Put that in there. Put that in the goddamn. Thank you. Perfect. Now I need G's. I need 3 Golem Sentries.
Don't you also need Black Hole and Rengeki or something like that?
No. Don't worry, I got this. I got it. I think. I don't know when I made this deck. I don't even remember if it's actually like good. I just remember it being
Stupid.
annoying. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Golem Sentry.
Oh, I was telling
Wait.
Marvin about the Nala,
Mm-hmm.
and he was like, "That's a deck I want."
Because Anala is Bay. What did I just need? No, it's G. That's what I need. Golem Sentry. Oh, Forest! Only have 3 forests? What? Yeah, it's their field card.
Oh, right, field cards. I forgot about that. You can only have 1 global enchantment out at a time.
Oh man.
Doesn't it buff your opponents as well?
Everybody.
So it's like not even good sometimes. Sometimes it makes you get hit harder.
And you don't want that. Oh, there you are. I went past you. I have 3 in it. Next is M. Yep. So we got a fucking ways to come on. Uh-oh. Hamburger recipe. Oh yeah, you could just make a fucking, or you could summon a gigantic hamburger. I forgot. Do I need any H's? No. Oh yeah, and then there was that weird dude with the insects who was just like an asshole all the time. He was first gen. Come on. The left arm of the Forbidden One. Just shove that into a deck and a bunch of card draw. You're good. You'll eventually draw what you need. All right, I need a three magical thorns. Three magical thorns. There you are. We've activated my trap card. Magical thorn. And then I need a mirror force. One mirror force, 3 metal reflect slime. Mass driver, master dragon, mecha dog. What? Let me just see. I just wanna.
Do you have a list of this written down somewhere?
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Is it a list from this game? Like only using only cards that are in this game, or
Yes, if I'm not mistaken. It's yeah. Metal reflect. Oh, there you are. 1, 2, 3. And then I need Nightmare Wheel and Mirror Force. Excuse me. Did I go past the Nightmare Wheel? I guess I did. Oh, I need to go up a little bit more. What? N-I-G. Oh, I'm in the fucking M's. Jesus. Don't pay Yoshi no fucking mind. Pay me no mind. I'm just not smart. Morphing jar though. Yeah, I do need a morphing jar before I forget. I need one of those. Just one. Needle ball. Alright. I need a nightmare wheel. Fuck. And I gotta go back up anyway. Well, 1, 2, 3. No, I don't. Because here you are. 1, 2, 3. And wave motion cannon. Need 3 of those. And then no, I need a torrential tribute before that, and then I should be good. Oh, I need fucking penguin soldier before I get too far too. 3 of those. Because these bad boys are bae. Torrential tribute, wave motion cannon, and I think I'm good. Could actually play this deck. Right arm and right leg of the Forbidden One. Oh my god, Jesus. Summon the skull. Swords of Revealing Light.
Yeah, that card is ridiculous.
I love how there's so many thes right here. Look at this. The warrior, the unhappy one. Come on. Alright, I'm getting close. So close. Come on. I just need one of this card, please. There you are. Torrential Tribute. Nuke everything. Just nuke the... oh, excuse me. Just nuke the board. Wait.
Mm.
Oh, no. No, nothing. I'm good. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Let's see here. Now just to double check that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Stop. Go down. Okay. 3 Blast Spheres, 1 card Destruction, 3 Dark Rooms, 3 Dark Snakes, 3 Counter Blows, 1 Delinquent Duo, 3 Golem Sentries, 3 Magical Thorns, 3 Battle Reflex Lines, 1 Mirror Force, 1 Morphing Jar, 3 Nightmare Wheels, 3 Nimble Assholes, 3 Penguin Soldiers, 1 Torrential Tribute, 3 Wave Motion Cannons. Did I say the Golem Sentries? Should have 3 of those. Yeah, I have I have 3 Golem Sentries. Oh. Well, fuck me. Is that a creature? Probably is. Can I just go this way? Yeah, there we go. Yeah. That's not what I meant to hit either. Jesus. How the fuck did I just sort? Yeah, I know that. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you, game. How the fuck did I just... Okay. Oh, okay, that's... idiot. I am just not remembering stuff. No, you filter it... Oh my god, sort it by name, please. I need 3 of these other cards, and then I'm good to go. I can actually play the goddamn deck that I just made. Is this what it's like when you make a deck, Wayne? And you have all these cards. You're just like, it takes too long. I know I have the cards, but
when I know I have a card, I'll go and look for that particular card, but I don't look through my bulk if I don't know if I have it or not. Because
I have them all, and I know I have it, and I just have to go through them all like this.
Well, it's alphabetical though, so if you know how to spell it, you know where to get to it.
Yeah. Doesn't make it any better. All right, KEL. All right, I'm good now. Flying fish. Giant tech wolf. Oh, went past it. 1, 2, 3. And we're good. Save. Yes, just save. I don't care. Who wants to duel me?
Ooh, me. Pick me. I'll use my morph cards.
Where the hell are people? I thought it showed the faces when they were. Oh, it does it this way. Okay, I remember.
Man,
Nobody next to the
Yu-Gi-Oh is like if Magic didn't have mana and everything had haste.
Where are like the easier guys? Hey,
Just gonna barf my hand on the board. Man, if Magic didn't have mana, everyone would just play all of the wheel cards. Just barf your shit out and then wheel it, and then barf your shit out and then wheel it.
I hope that deck is like selected because it would suck if I'm using some weird ass pre-selected deck, and I'm gonna be annoyed. I want to go first. Yeah, here we go. Okay, it's my deck. Yeah, all right. Duel. All right. Oh. Need some details, please. Oh my. It's so lag I couldn't go up to place it down. Thank you. Gonna set this card face down. Don't worry about what it is. Oh yeah. I want
You
set
can't
this
tell
bad boy.
what the card is unless you look at the details.
Just get. Yeah, it's been a minute. Okay, it's been a minute.
Yeah, but there's no pictures or anything on it. You have to look at the details to know what it is.
Yeah.
That's so stupid.
Oh yeah, this is my defense card. What's it? I can't summon that guy. Can't summon that guy. Set this bad boy. And then what's this? Damn it! Both players must discard their entire hand and draw the same number of cards. Oh yeah. Yeah, I had my turn. Not yet. Not yet. Fuck it. Wait, what was this again? I'll just continuous. I'll just flip it. Aha! You've activated my trap card. Magical Thorn. No. On a fucking chain. Thank you. Uh-oh. He's fusing shit. He's making bullshit. I'm not. Oh, whoa. You gonna attack with that, buddy? No, I don't. Stop asking me. Oh, yeah. Skyscraper. So that makes all of his, like. No. That makes all of his heroes, like, do more damage and shit. But, or heroes in general do more damage. Look, he's gonna attack. I don't want to do that. Stop. Right into my blast sphere.
I don't
You
know.
know what? Yes. So whenever he attacks, I flip it over, and then I think on his next, it negates the attack, and on his next turn, it destroys the creature. Alright, let's fucking activate this shit.
Do you get
This
to keep the creature? Do you get to keep the
No. But it destroys both the blast sphere and its creature.
Why wouldn't you just run?
I don't wanna. No.
Isn't it
Wanna blow shit? I'm doing this. Yeah, but I don't want to do that. Plus, Man-Eater Bug. I mean, granted, Man-Eater Bug, you're taking the damage though. This
Are
one,
you not?
it flips. You take no damage. Yeah.
No, if it's in defense,
Don't you?
The creature takes it all. You don't
Oh.
receive any life points if it's in defense.
Uh, what's this again? Just end turn. Oh yeah. Okay, so when much damage to him? I'm sorry, I didn't fully. Fuck is that? Will you steal it from me? Yeah, you can have that. Take it. Oh, you're gonna be an asshole. I'm gonna take. I think I'm gonna take damage here. Oh no, I'm not. No, he chose not to attack. All right, mirror force detail screen. What did you do again? Yeah, I'll set that down. What is Penguin Soldier again? I think it is. I can return it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll play this card. Destruction. Ah, yeah. Eat my wheel effect.
Was it card destruction?
Yep.
Is it
Set another magic.
everybody discards their hand and draws what, 5, 7?
Or how many you had? So like, any? I played the card too. But I have a card which is like whenever you discard a card, you take 500. You take 500.
Oh, the opponent discard.
Yeah,
Is that
whenever he
players or
discards.
just opponent?
Just opponent. Oh, I don't want that. I want this. Another magical thorn. I mean, I don't mind you discarding, buddy. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Just keep killing yourself. It's fine. Are you gonna attack, buddy? Yeah, hit me. Hit me. It's fine. But did you know you've activated another one of my trap cards? Mirror Force. I bet you're real glad you got that snatch steal. That's giving me life. For a creature that can't attack, aren't you happy? Set that bad boy down. Oh, I guess I can't. No, I didn't mean to hit that. Wish to pass the turn. Thank you, thank you. Oh, boy. Are you gonna draw some more cards, buddy? Trying to draw some answers? Ooh, okay. Yeah, give me that life. What does this do again? Inflict direct damage to your opponents equal to the number of your standby phases that passed when this card was activated. Oh. Inflict direct damage to your opponent's life points equal to the number of your standby phases that have passed after this card was activated. Oh, so it's literally just like, okay, alright, cool. End turn. You're up, buddy. You used my own monster to summon shit? You bastard. He's attacking me. Alright. No, my monster, please. Yeah, put that back into your hand, asshole. Alright, what was Dark Room? You know what? I'm just gonna activate the effect. He chained. Check out this card I threw down earlier, Magic Jammer. Yeah, but you have to discard, buddy. That's fine. I don't care. Like, you do you.
Dark Room of the Night sounds so familiar. What does it do?
Well, he blocked it. I'll check in a second. Is this my grave? Can I check out my grave? Yeah, there we go. All right. Dark Room of Nightmare. Each time you inflict damage other than battle damage to your opponent's life, inflict 300 points of damage to your opponent's life. This card is not applied to the effect of Dark Room of Nightmare. Okay.
Yeah, so it doesn't cycle itself. It just adds
No.
300 points of extra damage.
I mean, I end my turn because your creature's gonna get destroyed anyway, so. And you're gonna take. How much is that? Oof. Getting awfully low there, buddy. You didn't even play anything. Alright. Frank? Yeah, let's activate this. Wave motion cannon! Easy win. Oh, shucks, I lost. Great battle, buddy. I know it was. You tried to do stuff, and I was just like, no. Where's that other dude? I'm gonna battle one more guy, and then call the stream for now, because I actually have to like do some stuff, like fry bacon, and like I said.
Yeah. And you won't even invite me over for it.
Will I duel? Of course I will. Oh yeah, he was the brother of the one main character guy. I say Tails this time. Got it right. I'm going first. Alright. First off, just set that bad boy. Activate this effect. Set this bad boy. Yes, I shall end my turn now.
Ugh.
No, no, thank you. I don't want to activate it just yet. I want him to play something first. Uh-oh. Well, you've activated my trap card, which is Metal Reflect Slime. Ah. Oh no. We only have 3 in the deck. So this whole deck is just like me never attacking.
Yeah, you're just doing direct damage.
And there you go, buddy. Get through my last wave of creatures.
So have you been able to contact Charles? I can't get a hold of him.
I mean, the last time oh, this asshole. Last time I mean, I tried, but like the last time I actually tried to talk to him, he was like, he didn't respond. So yeah, I don't know what's going on.
I got you.
I don't know if his phone's broken. I don't know. I don't know. All right, what was this one? Oh, okay. Well, I have more life. I have considerably more life than him, so I will activate this effect
I think
right
the Yu-Gi-Oh should card in existence except for 40 cards. Therefore, everyone has the same deck. I mean, their ban list
Rivals.
changes all the time, right? So why not just ban all the cards at once, except for 40 of them, and then just rotate 40 cards in and out? That way, there's still value to having you hold on to cards because eventually it'll be unbanned.
Sure.
It makes sense. In a weird, twisted way, it still makes sense.
Yes, game me my life. Yes, good, good.
I was looking at MTG Arena, and from what I can tell, it's basically the layout of the program is that similar to Hearthstone, but using Magic rules. So, like, you're using Magic cards, you're using the same rules of Magic, and instead of doing an arena draft, you're doing the actual draft, just not with other players. The AI is taking a card out of each pack.
Huh, okay.
And yeah. But like you can still buy cards with either real money or the in-game currency that allow you to buy packs and stuff. You just can't buy individual cards, I don't think. Just like Hearthstone.
Okay. Crap. Oh no, I don't. No, I know what it was. I know what it was.
I still have to make the reservation for the hotel.
Should probably do that, I guess. Wait, oh yeah, wasn't Charles supposed to like get back with us? Right?
We're going up to the 6th.
Or the 6th, rather. I'm sorry.
He said he is.
Okay.
I already told him the days, but I haven't contacted him in over 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And he won't return my texts or calls. His phone isn't broken. You know, card was good.
Hmm?
I said, you want to know what card was good?
What card?
Millennial Shield. I think it was a 5-star, but it had 3,000 toughness or whatever defense. And when you attack into a creature defending in defense position, if you didn't kill it, you receive the attacking person receives the difference.
Okay.
So if you attack with like a 4-star creature, like let's say you attack with 1,800, if you attack into my Millennial Shield, you'll take 1,200 on the attack. You hurt yourself for attacking into my shield.
Huh. What do I have? That's a lot of damage to be taking, so I'll set this bad boy. Oh boy. See, all of his stuff, if you've noticed, all of this guy's stuff is like demented trains or trains trying to kill you. That was the whole theme of this guy's deck. What was your thing? You put this card into face down once per turn.
Go above 8,000 life?
Yep. Turn
It's when?
I don't. These questions.
Whatever. I'm going to sleep soon. I'm tired.
Oh yeah, once this match is done, I'm like I said, I got stuff I probably should have did earlier, but
I mean,
whatever.
The smell of bacon might wake me up.
Jinzo? What? Wait, whoa, Jinzo! Fuck off, Jinzo!
What's Jinzo?
You whore!
Is that a Gen 1 card?
Yeah, he fucks over my. Damn it!
What does he do?
He fucks over my trap card. My trap card's basically like, if me, well, no, you're not. Your creature's just gonna take the damage instead.
So he just negates.
He just negates my trap.
He doesn't destroy. He just negates it.
Yeah, but I have another one in my hand, so.
Fuck off, Jinzo.
Yeah, fuck him.
What Yoshi said. Fuck him. Right in the pussy. I mean, in the brain. I mean, yeah, just. He has an arse, right?
Sure. It's all right. I still have the higher life total.
He's gonna be taken. Pikachu. I mean, Dark Magician Girl. That's what everybody fantasizes about, right? Dark Magician Girl.
Sure. Like, I don't know nowadays. I don't know anything. I know that was, I don't know. Bastard. Yeah, that fucking Jinzo's going back to your hand, bitch. Oh wait, can I not activate traps? Oh shit! I think I think it just negates traps completely. But if that's the case, that's an issue. But I'm gonna send this fucking Jinzo back to his hand, so he's not gonna do any fucking damage to me.
Hey, Good Soldier. Hey, do you get like +1/+1 for having other soldiers? Let's say your other soldiers have +1/+1. It'll win in a tie. It'll win against.
That would be great, but no. Alright, there probably is cards like that. I just don't have them. Uh-oh, he's chaining shit. Oh, you're just getting rid of a trap. That's fine. Yeah, take off that extra 1,000, but that's fine.
You
I don't
should
care.
have like a room flare trap in there. Because it's a trap.
I should. That'd be great.
We need to make like a Yu-Gi-Oh styled magic deck. A Yu-Gi-Oh themed magic deck. Put like all the traps. I think we're supposed to make enchantment lands. They already have artifact lands, but let's make enchantment lands. And you know, while we're at it, we'll make planeswalker lands. And land types.
These lands are double lands.
They're not only lands, they're also lands.
Oh Jesus! Oh, I won. I got word there.
So you know what wizards can do? Wizards of the Coast.
What can they do?
You know how they make cards that have different names, but are exactly the same?
Yeah.
A way around the reserve list is to just pull that shit again. So, no. This is not Volcanic Island. This is Mountain in the Sea.
This isn't a bad land. It's just not a good land.
Not a good land. No, this is like Hilly Swamp or something. And the Wizards of the Coast be like, no. Reprint any of the reserve. Good. It's good. Your cards have their value. You totally didn't print it.
Man. Holy shit.
And they have to print it in like a non-standard rotation so that it can't be in modern still.
Oh yeah.
Just make it a non-modern Eternal format set. That way it still holds true to the not Volcanic Island.
but it's still a volcanic island.
Yeah.
God.
And that way people can play Legacy.
Yeah.
Because the biggest gate to Legacy right now is the lands. The lands are just going up and up and up and up.
Yeah. make this bigger.
But you know that if I do that, you know that the lands that they print are gonna be like $100 a piece.
Oh yeah.
Release from like the release, like the fucking spoil. It's like pre-order this for $100.
Yeah. It's gotta be ridiculous.
Every store owner will buy that shit up as soon as they can, like as much as they can, and just open the fucking product. They don't even care about selling the packs. They just fucking open the product.
Like, hey, here's this land. Wait a minute. Did you just open that right in front of me? Yes, I did. Stood right here, opened the pack. Hey, here's this land for 200. Fresh out the pack.
Yeah, because the boxes would have to be, the boxes themselves would go for hundreds of dollars,
Yeah.
if not 1,000. Like,
Oh yeah.
have to put like a in the pack, just like the Modern Masters stuff, and then make the lands only foil print.
Yeah.
So that you can only get it in that one slot. You couldn't get it like outside of that slot. But then the foil value would make it like beta quality pricing.
Yeah.
That'd be an issue. I mean,
Holy shit.
you could totally open them. But if you want to buy a single, get out that checkbook.
Yeah. No, I'm good. I'm good.
Hey, so what
All
kind of music do you want me? Or yeah, I was gonna say, what kind of music do you want me to bring in the car for Jersey?
No, it doesn't. I don't really mind. It doesn't. You can just bring what you want, what you want to listen to.
Okay. Because I'm assuming you're gonna be carpooling with me.
Huh?
I said I'm assuming you're gonna be carpooling with me.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. If like, I'm still assuming Charles is going, even though he's just like dropped off the face of the earth.
Yeah, essentially. Well,
But
still,
like,
I'm expecting him to be going.
yeah. But let's just say if he's I'll just carpool with you because if his car just randomly stops in the road, then
You don't want
I
to
don't.
be out there in the middle of nowhere.
No. Just be like, hey Wayne, yeah, we're coasting along, but his car just completely stopped, and it won't start back up.
Wait,
Like,
it wouldn't start back up last time either?
No, it would start back up, but I'm just saying it would be our luck that his car would just stop and just not start back up. So we're just coasting along, like, all right, well, what do we do? Like, what?
I got you.
Charles would be like, well, what do we do? I don't fucking know. Call AAA or somebody. Exactly. And if he says get out and push, I'll just walk home. Fuck it.
You're not walking.
I'll just be like,
when it's like a 2+ hour drive. Like it takes you about 45 minutes to an hour to get to the New Jersey Turnpike.
yeah,
You're not walking home from that.
Uber. But anyway, just I'll carpool with you.
So, anyways, I'm coming over for that bacon, right?
No.
Really?
Yeah, no.
But I want that bacon. I'll be nice. I'll share. You each get one piece.
One piece. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Sharing. It is sharing. I just realized how my fucking mouse is.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go do that before like they get home and they're like, well, where's the food and why isn't shit done?
Yeah, I'll let you go.
I've been streaming all day. I'm sorry, but anyway, I'll talk to you later.
Yeah.
I won't be. Well, I know you'll probably be asleep, but I have to unpack shit around like 3:00, 3:30 or something like that, and then yes, because my sister signed me up for after the whole performance, my niece's performance. I am to help unpack like the props and stuff. So it knocks off like the price of her. Yeah, I did not sign up for that shit. It knocks off the price for her classes. So, and it's not super hard.
It's just you.
Nor is it time consuming. Yeah, it's just like yeah. Plus, there's other people there.
Okay.
So, yep. I will. I'll probably be back on later. Well, I don't know if I'll be on my computer. I'll probably be on the Xbox because FIFA is free trial. So I'll be playing some FIFA.
I don't know who that is, but sure.
Soccer. But yeah, I'll talk to you later, man.
All right.